Okay, I'm going to show you how to build your very own base like this. You can actually do this from day one with Cobblestone. I've experimented with a couple. This one's the main one that I just did the horde with. Upgraded all to steel. I tried one over there that ended up failing because it only had 2 blocks wide on the walls. That's where I learned you had to go to 3. But I'm just going to run right over here, just fly over here really quick, and I'm going to build another one just to show you how easy it is to build this. I recommend finding a flat plot of land somewhere. I'm going to get enough distance just to come maybe right over here. I'm just going to use cobblestone blocks. I did the math, so I have 500 blocks. Each one will cost 10 wood and 10 cobblestone between the frames and the upgrades. So I'm just going to build this really quick this way in the interest of time rather than doing all the upgrades myself. So the base concept is you're going to do a 2 wide channel, so 2 wide, and I typically go 5 blocks long, so that's 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be your main channel where everyone else is going to enter. Then you're going to go 3 blocks wide outside of that, and this just reinforces everything, so that way they don't have an interest in going through the walls. They want to take that channel to you. Back here, I would make a 1-step in channel on the set on the side here. So recess it by 1 block there, and then I can't. Oh, there's a stone there. Pick that up. I'm gonna go another block deep. Oops. I could have punched that. So keep building this here. You can go 2 blocks of space here, that should be just fine. So basically you're building your cutout where you stand in. Same as here. Whoops, actually I don't need that extra space there. Okay, keep building this up, and this is going to be the frame of it. The base of how you build it. Again, you can do this from day one. Since I started with a stack of 500 flakes, or these cobblestone blocks, I'll know exactly how much this costs. But just going to keep building this up. Again, 3 blocks wide everywhere, so when you get to back here, you actually need to step this out another layer. And I'll just go far enough forward so it's reinforced. Back here, you're going to want to go 3 wide as well. And that's your 3 wide right there. Actually, on this side, you need to go a little bit. I'll make it symmetrical, so I start on this block. Hopefully something doesn't come up from behind me, but if they do, whatever. How high you make it is up to you. I tend to make them a little bit taller, but if you just want to go a third block up, it's probably all you really need to do. Do this as quickly as possible. Hopefully I don't make any mistakes. Again, all you need to do is do this with wood blocks and upgrade them using wood and cobblestone. I'm going to take this shovel. In here is where you're going to dig your hole. Here comes a wandering horde. Just gonna take care of these guys really quick. Maybe that's the only one coming here. Maybe it's not a horde, it's just one guy. Okay. I'm just gonna punch out. And Okay, I'm gonna put, so I did get the blocks ready. A total of 16 blocks are needed for the inside of this. Advanced rotation. So I'm gonna do to put it at the top corner. 3, 4. Actually, I did not get enough of these. I needed to get double what I did. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm just gonna take some really quick. Rotate until we get to the top corner like that. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Actually, you know what? That's too many. This one's got to come down. You'll see why in a sec, because this is where the pyramids go. Pyramid blocks. And I'm putting the blocks up first so I know exactly where to dig the hole. I'm going to put it, where's this on face? Perfect. And that's your valley. I'm just going to put this roof up here really quick. Actually, that one I'm going to leave out so you have viewing access from the top. And I actually do, let me come up here and build up. I'll actually need a couple more of those pole blocks. Now that I think about it, I need 4 more. I'm going to build, I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep 1 block border all the way around the outside. This is going to be my room up above. Eventually I'll build the overhang, but I'm just going to do this really quick. This will be the overall foundation or frame of it. Might go up 1 more level. Shoot, I shouldn't have done that again. Building this 3 high. I'll leave this back section out open. I'm going to build a ramp to get up back there. Take this out really quick. So it just gives you a little bit more vertical room back here. Take 4 more of these. Do the advanced again, and I'm just going to build poles across. Right here. That's going to prevent the crawlers from jumping through. Actually, I think I'm going to block that off as well. That way it's a true tunnel, and they have to stay 2 blocks low. Okay, so that's that part of it. Eventually, what you do is just frame in a room up here. I won't build the whole thing, but you get the idea. This would be a room, build a door somewhere. Build this all the way up so you have a whole room up here. Then up here, the shovel. So you're just going to dig 2 blocks deep. Right here. Again, I won't do the whole thing. So you don't need to see me dig 30 meters or 20 meters down. Depth is kind of up to you. If you build at like 20 meters or so, you can still throw grenades down and blow up the zombies from above, so that can be pretty fun. I think you want to go at least 15 meters, but again, up to you how deep you dig the hole. I'm going to take these ramps, and again, going to do the advanced rotation. wait, there we go, we got that one. That one. That one. And that one. And that's it. Okay. So, ironically, alright, we're at 300 used exactly, which is 3,000 wood and 3,000 cobblestone for this whole thing so far, if you were to just build it outright, using upgrades. Again, I'm just cheat moding everything in, or creative moding it in just to get it done. Eventually, I guess, you'll want to build up this outside, make the whole thing. That way you have a flat surface to come out to. But this is how you build it. I mean, this is available day one. Flagstone, cobblestone is there right away. To destroy that one out. I'm just trying to get as many blocks in as I can so I estimate how many blocks this uses, but I have almost the whole thing up. I'm going to put the door right there. Did another one. That's fine. This will eventually have a ceiling on it. We're at 100, let's see, 124 left out of 500, so over almost 380 right now. Let's say you use the whole 500 stack of 500 to build this. I have 116 left. Building a roof on it might be about that. Maybe not. Probably not quite. I'll need a door to get in and out. So let's say you need 500 blocks. You know, it's 5,000 wood, 5,000 cobblestone. Actually, I should have left this back section open so I can build a ramp up to the next room. Maybe next I'll build a ramp really quick from the bottom up. Okay, there's that. Door's right here. Okay. Get the ramp, which I can never seem to find unless I... There it is. Just gonna grab a bunch of them. So, I mean, the other blocks I've used like maybe 20 so far. So, nothing crazy big on those. Just build it. You can just do this. Hopefully this works. Yeah. You can just do that to get up here. Takes away a little bit of the room, so you might want to go 3 blocks deep if you're going to use the ramp, because you lose some space back here, but it still allows you to hide in this corner or this corner if a cop comes and pukes at you. So that works pretty well. And then you're up here. The roof is done. I'm at 58 left, so again, yeah, like I said, it's 10 blocks, 10 wood to fully upgrade it. It's 2 blocks to build it, and then it's for any wood frame, and then it's 8 blocks to upgrade it to the reinforced wood, and then it's 10 cobblestone to make it a cobblestone block. So I've used about 450 blocks. Some I'll have to chop out, and that's about 4,500 cobblestone and 4,500 wood. Cobblestone is 1 dirt, 1 rock. Not a lot to farm, not a lot to get in your first week. It's going to be done for day 7, and then just upgrade it over time with steel. You can add plates once you get access to the craft bench or the workbench. You can get the plate blocks, and you can just line the outside with that. That'll add a 4th layer. But overall, this is pretty sturdy. The reason why I put this up here is just for a view down. So if you ever want to, you gotta be careful not to fall in like that. But if you ever want to sit up here with maybe grenades, if you build the hole shallow enough, you could toss them down the hole here. The other way to do it is just from right here. You can actually toss them in from back here. Toss a grenade over this bar here. right through here, and then it'll just go down the hole. Throw a couple down there, then throw a lit one, and they'll all explode at the same time. Alright, that's it. Thanks for joining me.